Welcome back. Rico Money Bags, the channel helping you invest in yourself so we can invest in the future. Make sure you guys smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, keep the bell notification lit like that. You guys will not miss out for any future updates because we got a late night stream today. And if you would have not had that bell notification lit, you would have not known, right? Because we're getting all this work done during the AM, doing all this back end work, community hours, this, that, and the third. And then we get to have a late night stream. So thank you guys for pulling up for the late night. Smooth with butter, smooth as Reggie Butter Brown, old radio station back in the day. This is the Quiet Storm, right? That's what they used to call it. But welcome in, everybody. We're going to be sharing the screen in just a bit. Make sure you guys like, comment, and share this. We're going to be giving more crypto away. Yes, somehow we keep giving crypto away. I mean, day after day after day, it's costing thousands of dollars a week, giving you guys this money to fully engage. And while the markets are dumping, why not put some extra money in your pocket? This is free money sitting on the table. If you're trying to get the hard money, prove to me that you can get the easy money by smashing the like button, subscribing, sharing this stuff, and getting completely engaged. Welcome in, fam. Let's go ahead and share my screen. Let's talk about the madness that's been going on. Let's get everybody on the same page. If you guys can, like I said, spam the comments, say what's up, say something, share the stream on X, like it, comment. If you have a bag out there and it's not looking too good, you got a project you want me to check out, post a ticker. Let me know what you're buying. Don't be shy now. Don't be shy now that we got BTC at 95,500. We got ETH at 3,100. XRP 223, BNB 933, Solana 139. Everything's down a little bit. Everything's down. What do? Do we throw in the towel? Are we done? Are we out of the market? No, we put in overtime on the overtime. You find great projects. You develop great projects. You build for great projects. You dig deep and you keep pushing all the way forward, man. You don't fade this. So let's talk about BTC. I know a lot of people are wondering, is this thing going to turn around? You know, we hit a low of 93K, and today we hit a low of 94,500, and we're still seeing a lot of price fluctuation. And I want you guys to stay locked in with me. There's going to be a moment where all this makes sense, right? Like right now, we're in the part that's not that exciting and the part that's kind of irritating. We're like, oh my God, you know, what are we going to do? The chart just keeps going down. Rico, I thought you said no. This is what we're going to do. We're going to let you guys know where you guys can get in so you guys can fit in. What an awesome community hour. Thank you, bro. It really was. It was a vibe. Anytime I get to spend time with the community, it's always nice, man. And that's why we're doing this here as well. So shout out to you guys. I guess, I don't know why, but my little stream deck right here has like eggplant emojis up ready. So I'm just going to send those in the chat and be funny because I must have pressed my stream deck emoji key or something, and somehow there's eggplants there. So we're going to be kind of funny because it's there. It's an eggplant show today, I guess. I don't know. It's purple. Here we go. We're going to have some fun. We got 23 people already in the live stream. We're cooking it. We're warming it up. Make sure you guys pull up. Have some fun in this stream. You know, share this on X. Post this on X. I am waiting for a delivery, so we're going to cook on this live stream. We're going to talk about our favorite projects, of course. And we're going to give some crypto away. I mean, like, the markets suck. Let's get some spirits up, right? The markets are down. Let's get your spirits up. If you guys like the sound of that, make sure you guys, like I said, max engage. And we're going to talk about what's going on with BTC. So we still got a couple more hours before my stuff shows up. I've been waiting all day, man. I'm like, what's going on? Are they ever going to send it to me? What's going on? I'm ready to turn up. So let's go right here with BTC. Let's turn on this beautiful indicator. If you guys want this indicator, I use this back to back. It helps me out quite a bit. It's the blunthouseta.com. Go use that. Let him know that I sent you guys over there. And also, on another note, make sure you guys pull up to his spaces on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And we're actually, you know what, speaking of Blunt right now, let's make his ears ring a little bit. If you guys can, if you guys are rocking with me over here and, make sure you guys come over here and max engage with Blunt 420. A lot of times too many people are just, what are they doing? Just engaging with the people that are rugging them and stuff. Like, this guy's giving you guys the alpha. So this is what we want to do. So what is this? Okay, like, seriously, it's not hard to shut your mouth. All right. Here we go with BTC. Let's see what he's talking about. All right. So for those of you who join our Feg Token SD Launchpad BYD-Fi chart, the market's live stream every Tuesday and Thursday, you are no stranger to this chart. no tea leaves, no tea leaves, no crystal balls, just understanding the technical analysis is the language of the market and the current price. Let's the current price visit past level by level, target by target, when target by target with the simple goal of monetizing the chart. So what are we talking about right here? Okay, cool. This is on the weekly chart right here, clean. And here goes these past prices we've seen before. So let's go over to his stuff right now. And yeah, hurry up, Amazon. No kidding. I mean, they just been pushing it back. It was out for delivery at 7:30 in the morning. It's 4 p.m. right now. Like, come on, man. Come on. Don't you know I'm a crypto degen? We want things yesterday, right? So weekly chart over here. I'm actually going to post this if you guys can. Max engage with this. You know, this is, you want to support people like this in the space, man. I don't think we're going to get another Blunt House in the space, but people like this in the space, we need to show them some support, man. So if you guys are really rocking with the Rico Money Bags channel, great channel to come over here and support. I tap in with him as much as I can. I'm actually irritated when I can't tune in on Tuesdays and Thursdays because I got other stuff to do. And I'm like, oh my God, man, I freaking missed the whole session and stuff. You know, it's like, I need that refinement. You know, I do a lot better after those tune-ups. So here we go. Blunt House 420. Definitely go check him out. Let me give you his website, and then we'll get into what he was talking about in that weekly, and we'll also check it out ourselves, and something that we've been talking about for quite a bit. So, you know, a lot of people on this channel, we're not surprised because we've been doing this for a while. Let's go to that weekly chart he was talking about, and this is boom, shakalaka, exactly those past price that we talked about. There it goes right there, and we put that line right there. And I told everybody, I said, hey, we're probably not going to be too shocked, right? We weren't too shocked seeing these prices. Just move that one. We weren't too shocked seeing these prices do what they're doing, right? Kind of move this one a little bit. 1 second. Let me just fix it for future reference. There it goes. All right. And here we go. These past prices, 93K. And it's like a lot of people be like, no, there's no way. And I honestly want to say, you know, we're breaking this 50 moving average. You know, it could come down here and find the next level because it's breaking one level. It could find the next. If it doesn't hold on to this 93K, we could see some lower prices, you know, coming down to 82K. And if you look at where this 200 moving average is trailing on the weekly chart, trailing, and it's like curling up slowly. Look at where it comes. It comes back to 73K where we were at before. I'm not saying we're going to go there. I'm not saying it's a guarantee. We could very easily, you know, find support right here, right underneath the 50 and break back above this 50 moving average, you know, and it turns right back bullish, or just keeping it a buck with you guys, right? Or it comes down to the 100 moving average, you know, breaks through the 93, bounces on there, and then curls back up and then breaks through the 50 moving average, but bounces off the 100 off of here. And if you look, we've been around in these areas before, so it wouldn't be too crazy to see price come meet up in this section again where the body of these candles are at. So just keep an eye on these prices. We still got a sell signal on the weekly chart. We still got a sell signal on the daily chart. So, hey, we're seeing downtrend, but maybe we can do something when it flips back green. You know, when is it going to flip back green? Well, you know, let's go take a look and see if we actually see anything actually happening. Right now, we still got a lot of work to do. We're underneath all these moving averages, but this is where it would start to evolve, right? We have the breakdown, possibly we trade to the right, and then we have a break up. We have the breakout, or we break down lower. But right now, you know, this 4 hour or the daily chart sell signal, super valid. I mean, let's respect them from here on out. Let's put some respect on a daily signal from now on. Here goes your 4 hour chart. Well, respect this one right here. Boom, flush down here. So 4 hour chart, we still don't got no buy signal yet. That's why we're giving some free crypto away. So definitely pull up, fam. Don't miss out on this. 3 hour chart, we're still, hey, what's going on? We're still down here. And yeah, we're not on 93K. And this is where we're going to see some of the, you know, at these lower time frames where things are starting to look better, but I mean, not perfect. Here goes the 2 hour chart straight to the 200, back down. Let's go down to this 1 hour chart. Appreciate you guys pulling up. I know it's a late night stream for sure for a lot of people across the pond. I appreciate you guys willing to put into overtime with me. Spaces, TK doing spaces, community hours, live streams, development in the back end, just nonstop, man. The grind don't stop. This is a .com moment. I never want to look back and be like, oh, on my .com moment, you know, I was doing the same thing that I've been doing for years or something like that. Like, nah, that's not going to happen. We're figuring it out on this one. So right here on the hourly chart, still, fam, I'm just not liking this. Now we have all this upside potential. We can fill all these gaps, but I'm not even willing to really like entertain any of that. Like we could come back up to 98K, which would feel really good. And this would look something like breaking past the 50, trading into this gap, hitting right here where this 100 moving average is trailing down. If we got above it and started doing like this and then broke the 200, then we're starting to look really good, right? But as you can see, when we trade into these moving averages, what happens? It's like that what's that game? Whack-a-mole at Chuck E. Cheese. Remember that game, Whack-a-mole? It's like, honestly, you're going to get a Whack-a-mole session. The minute you try, especially one of the big ones like the 200 or something like that, it's tough. It's tough, fam. So right now, yeah, that's what could happen. Right now, we're on the other side of the fence. We're like, okay, this stuff is trading on the north side or the south side of the biggest bear bull indicator. So I'm going to just respect that. And we're going to learn to respect that on this channel 100%. We're going to put 100% respect on these moving averages. We're not playing around no more, okay? Because even that historical wipeout, if we would have paid attention to some of that stuff and just chalk it up for what it was, we would have never even had to experience all that pain, right? Because there was signals before that were saying, get out. Even right here, at this 108, you could have got out and just said, that's it. I was willing to, even though I got a sell signal right here at 108, the minute it broke the 200, you said, that's enough for me. You don't gotta convince me no more. I mean, we broke all these. We sell signal, fine, cool. Under 200, I know under 200 moving average, we're going down. So 1 hour chart, I'm looking at the higher time frames. We definitely got some work to do, getting above the 50, getting above the 200, or above the 100 and the 200. We come down to some lower time frames. Are there trades in here? Yeah, there's a ton of trades all over the place. But even here, it's crazy. Even on the lower time frame with BTC, you better respect it. You better put some respect on it. There's baby trades above it. Boom. That's a nice little trade. Boom. Nice little trade. But isn't it better just like right from underneath the 200? Look at this, 190 or 104K right here. Done. Money. Right here underneath the 200. Boom. Money. Underneath the 200. Boom. Money. Never getting even close to it. We're not convinced that we're looking for longs right now. We don't know if it's the next touch on this 200 can get rejected again and it comes right back down. So we're looking for this break on this next 200 on the 15-minute chart and see if it can build some momentum. But right now, this is the chop. This is the sideways trading right here that we're doing. This is sideways trading. Maybe we have a break out when we break past the 200, or we have another break down if we lose this lower value range on BTC at around 94K, 93K, which we hit just last night. So let's go to the next one. Let's go to Ethereum pull-up, fam. Post the tickers if you guys can. We're staying live till Amazon pulls up. Let me check over here really quick. And today pull up and let me know that they're not that far away. We'll make sure that. So still 5:30. Okay. All right, cool. So here we go with ETH. Let's start on the daily chart with ETH. These are some of the prices people said, no way. But, man, yeah, we're holding on to this. I don't know what the heck we're holding on to. We zoom out. Boom, we find out. Here goes past price right here. This is why this section's relevant, because we've been here before. Go figure. But do you guys have confidence in putting a long on this? Or is it, we're trading underneath that 200 moving average, and a lot of times this thing trades like this underneath that 200 moving average until it eventually can break out, right? It's just fighting underneath it, trailing underneath the whole freaking time, trading into these gaps, and there's nothing you can do about it. You can't will. Just don't even push the water up the hill. Don't even do it. Don't even do it. I already pushed enough water up the hill for all of us. I got soaking wet. Okay, I was dripping. So here we go. ETH right now, we could definitely be seeing some 2,500. I'm not trying to fudge your ETH bags, but hey, daily chart. We erased the candles for a second. Is there still divergence? There's what's going on right here. And these daily candles, we're gonna be respecting these, man. We're gonna give the market a month or two. I mean, that's a lot of divergence right there. It's like that can still be coming down. So let's keep an eye for this. Down here at this $2,500 Ethereum, that could happen. Don't tell me that it can't, because a lot of people said BTC wouldn't hit 93,000 from 126, and boy, did it. So if it's a downtrend, it's a downtrend. The trend is your friend. Prove it. Link up with it. Follow it. Cater to it. Be close to it. So ETH right now working against you, unless you're shorting it. And if you're shorting it, you're looking for it to just finally just break down here and come down to 2,500. And that's where you're going to be really happy. Let's go to Solana next. We're going to move through them pretty fast. Like I said, we got some crypto to give away. We've been giving away crypto like every single day. I need to chill out with that, actually. We're giving away thousands of dollars a week. It's actually kind of wild. We're trying to look out for you guys, making sure you guys engage, get your communities in here. There's projects that are giving crypto away. Projects are coming up, reserving spots to give crypto away. So that's bullish. But It's going to be some more bullish stuff coming for sure. We got Kenny up in here. Welcome in, Kenny, from the Space Penguin fam. Shout out to the Space Penguins. Here we go right now. Let's zoom in on this. I mean, look at this. Just a downtrend. Just down, 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 right? Solana down. We had our signals letting us know. But if you want to be optimistic and wait to the 200 right here, 187, you would have been like, I'm out of Dodge. That's it. I'm tired of hearing Rico tell me about this 200 moving average and I don't respect it. I'm tired of acting like I don't know what's going on. I know what's going on. It's underneath the 200. Son of a gun. When it's underneath there, things don't go our way unless you're shorting. Then it's going your way. So if you're shorting this, you're looking good right now. Are you looking to get out? No. Even these couple green candles right here, notice we didn't even get a buy signal. These green candles right here were fake green candles. And then boom, right back down. You respect the trend. I don't care what color those candles come out, how big of a green candle that is. That candle can be filled with fairy dust until it prints or breaks a moving average that's, bullish. You stand there like a freaking Socrates statue, okay? You just stand there like, don't even freaking move. All right, so that's what we got right now for Solana. Still some down going on. We've been here before, and it's got some moving averages to definitely break above, and it still looks like it might want to go lower. How low can it go? 127 is looking like a price, or even lower down here to $100 Solana. That could happen. Daily charts are still bearish. There's still sell signals going on. So, you're either getting a good price on Solana or you're waiting for it to turn back around to buy the tops with the rest of the FOMO. But this is where, either you shorten it and wait for the ultimate bottom and you get out, or you're just waiting for the ultimate bottom so you can get some Solana for the cheap. You got to make up your decision, though. That's Solana right there. We're still downtrend after downtrend. Let's go to BNB next. What's going on with good old BNB, the outlier of everything that's going on in the space, because it's still holding above that 200. You see how important it is to that 200? And like I've been saying, like on these streams, the 200 on the BNB chart is going to give us that full feel for it. If you guys been tuning in with me, if you guys are like, hey, I want to see it actually in play, well, right now it's a perfect example how BNB can stay, relatively good because it continues to hold above that 200. We see BNB get underneath the 200, we're going to go low, baby. How low? Well, this is light volume down here, so it's going to be hard for it to hold on. It could definitely trade into these gaps and even come down to this section right here at 656. Why? We've been there before. That's why. Price has been there before. Look at all this. All of this right here is this section right there. Boop, 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 all across. So if we broke underneath that 200, Kenny's not going to be surprised. Saphir's not going to be surprised. They're not going to be surprised because, hey, we broke underneath the biggest bear bull indicator. You guys can use this on any time frame. I don't care what time frame it is. Come down to the 5-minute chart. If you want to go full degen, okay, check this out. Above the 200, bullish. So this is from right here from 922 to 944, bullish. It breaks under here, 936, you're out. Simple as that. Simple as that. Any time frame you want. I mean, here it goes on the 5-minute. You can go full degen right here. It broke underneath the 200. You get bearish as heck. Not meaning that you don't believe in BNB. You're just like, hey, we're underneath the 200. So from 961, I'm shorting it all the way to what? You could do it. You could wait. All this can mean nothing to you till it breaks back up. This is the insurance you pay. Yeah, you could have sold it at the ultimate bottom if you're Nancy Pelosi, but you're not, right? So you started your short up here at 962, and you get out of your short right here. It broke back above right here at 917. Did you make money? Yeah. That's on a 5-minute chart. On any time frame, you can do this. On any time frame. Be bored enough not to swipe up for a little bit, and for a couple hours, just look at a boring chart like I do till you're like, wait a minute. You're telling me that no matter what, every time? Let's go down to a 1-minute chart. BNB right here, 1-minute chart. Above the 200, bullish. Underneath the 200, bearish. Son of a gun every time. Here we go. 1-minute chart. Trying to break that 200 moving average. Guess what's going to happen if we get above it, fam? Probably come up here and test this 936. And if it broke 936, the previous wave's high, it would come back up into these sections up here. Now, if it gets rejected, yeah, and it gets back underneath the 200, then we come back down here. But when we get above it, like this one right here that broke out right here, boom, that's on the 1-minute. Had it right there. So keep an eye on BNB. Let's go back to the daily chart. This one's going to be fun because I would love to see BNB in the markets to turn around and BNB to print a buy signal on this 200 moving average, so I can show you guys that even a trade off of a major moving average and it prints a buy signal, it's go time. And if it gets underneath it, it's go time to the downside, right? We're indifferent. We're indifferent. We're super indifferent now. So BNB still looking really good, holding above the 200. BNB is holding really strong. Let's go to some lower time frames, see what's going on. Appreciate you guys pulling up. Appreciate you guys. Here we go. How are you going to know when we get that buy signal over here on the daily chart? When all of these get above the 200. You see how this is bouncing and holding on right here? Cool. That's nice. When is it going to print that buy signal? Well, when you do multi-time frame analysis, you're going to be like, I bet when this 4 hour gets above here, the 200, I bet when the 3 hour gets above here, and it's getting really close. Look how far away it is from the 200. I bet when all of these cross over, that daily chart is going to print a buy signal for me, and I'm out. I'm going. I'm just going to take off. So there you guys go. As BNB still on lower time frames trading underneath the 200, but the daily is above it. And if these lower time frames can get above the 200, buy signal on that daily chart, and BNB back to all-time high. We're not that far off from some things like that happening. Crypto can turn around really fast. It's just right now the current state is the current state, so that's what we're addressing. Let's see what else. So let's go to XRP. I got some DMs. Maybe Corporal Z is watching right now. Shout out to Corporal Z and all the veterans actually. But I got a good friend met through my brother. He's a big XRP people, and yeah, underneath the 200. This is the action that we're getting. We're not shocked over here on the channel. You're trading underneath this red line, trailing down. What do we need to do? Break above it like that and get above that 200 moving average, and the party's back on. But until that happens, we're in this mode right here. We're either getting cheaper prices, or you're just saying, you know what, the market's too much. I'm going to get out and wait for it to finish doing what it has to do till I can find the actual bottom and then get in. But XRP right now, if you're wondering, is it ready to turn around? No, not currently. Not at all. Not right now at all. I don't know if people are saying that, but right now, no. So still got some work to do. Still definitely got some work to do. Welcome in, everybody, those who are just pulling in. Appreciate all the people who've been tuning in on the vertical style, too. I think YouTube has been listening to us, and shout out to StreamYard for adding this tool, because the analytics have been a lot more on fire on YouTube ever since we've been able to do that vertical style where we're popping up on people's news feed. So if you guys are new to the channel, you guys are popping up on that live feed on Shorts, make sure you guys stay tuned. If you guys been trying to learn about crypto or get into cryptocurrency, this is one of the channels that'll literally put crypto in your pocket. You can learn right here on this channel, and we don't always do the technical stuff. You just get some easy crypto in your wallet, and you can get some exposure to cryptocurrency and learn more about it as we keep pushing forward in this space. All right, so XRP still got some work to do, fam. I'm zoomed out on everything. I've been here before. I know what's up. I'm not going to be like it's going to happen tomorrow, it's going to happen the next day. We got to get above these moving averages, just like before. This is what happens when it gets above it. So we bounced on it. It looked good. We went really high. Now we're over here. We're working on the south side of these moving averages. So XRP still got some down. We're not buying it up right now. We're going long on it. If anything, you're probably shorting it to see how low can it go. All right, let's go to our deck screener. I think we covered just about everything. I do want to start off on another play. We'll get more people up in here, and we'll talk about XPX in just a bit. But let's start off with Clash right now. If you guys got some projects, let's check on this 401k, actually, see where they're at right now. Okay, they found that resistance right there. There goes that 401JK. He never even sent me a DM. He needs to hit me up for sure. But this is a great looking chart, a play that we covered right here. Still looking good even with the market conditions. I mean, looking really good. And this is a play that looks like they want to take it a lot higher. So I would keep an eye on this play. And there's still some plays doing really good. A lot of them are obviously on Solana, something like Clash as well, holding really strong. Not shocked to see it at the prices that we were at, because we talked about it when this started happening. When we started losing this 50 million, I said, hey, I'm not being bearish. I hold Clash with you guys. It's most likely going to come down to this section, though. And if you felt like you missed it before on this little pump, this would be the next section right here where you start to, get a bag all over again in Clash, because you don't want it to surprise you out of nowhere and it just starts sending, and then you completely missed out on it, right? So let me refresh this, make sure we don't miss out on. Okay, still waiting for the delivery. So Clash is looking really good. We did a Clash giveaway yesterday. We did a Moon AI giveaway as well. We also did a Jesus coin giveaway as well, which was really exciting to see that people joining the community. So let's see what he got. He got Rise and Grind champions. This was 9 hours ago. Keep your focus razor sharp and your ambitious relentless. I agree. Together we'll push Clash to new heights. Success belongs to those who show up and dominate day after day. I agree, George. I completely agree with you. That's where it happens. It happens, nothing wants to get into. I see people fading nonstop. They can't handle it. I see team members. I see, all kinds of people in the space where, you barely see them these days. Where are they at? You don't even see them. Just the market got them. And that's why people like George has been in crypto. That's why he's made it in crypto. And that's why people like you on this live stream right now are going to make it in crypto, because you guys pull up just as much as I do. And you guys are just as, if not more, relentless than I am. And that's what it takes to make it in this space. I think this is a project that's going to continue to stay relentless, and for sure going to be in the space here to come, because George has been in this space, and it's going to be here nonstop. It's not going to ever go away. And these streamer coins are not going to go away. This is going to happen. Let's go to this guy right here. We always talk about the streamer coins when we talk about Clash. I was talking to my brother about this one last night. Let's see if he actually got in. We're talking about the creator rewards. But here goes this one right here. This one's from yesterday. So $2,100. These creator coins are going to, this one's obviously not doing nothing. And the dev sold for pennies and stuff. He doesn't know what he's doing. He sold for what? $624. What? $624. That's what he sold it for. Yeah. And these creator coins, I'm letting you guys know right now, I've been doing my analysis on this, and this is why George is so good. It's because a lot of these plays that are even doing mediocre, that are even doing okay, they don't have the crypto experience. They don't know how to do all the other stuff that comes with like setting up a play. So that's why George's play stands out, and that's why it does so good. But even the ones that, were not even doing that good or don't know that much, they still did kind of okay. Here goes Habibi. Habibi, they've been cruising for 11 days. Connection loss coming back soon. Habibi in 11 days, 4,500 in 11 days. Not bad. Habibi House created coins, 119K. That's the market cap that it's at right now. Yeah, they just been cruising, doing their thing. And IRL streams, if you guys know, IRL streams are the way right now, right? IRL streams are massive right now. That's all we've been seeing is IRL streams. A lot of these plays that are even doing somewhat okay, they don't even know crypto stuff. They don't know all the stuff that comes with it. So how it is to set up a community, how it is to, get all these things set up. And if you mix that, what is it, live bear? This is just a bear. Look how 7 days ago, this bear is doing better than a lot of people. This bear, this bear has a better room than most people. Oh, it's got my lucky numbers, man. 88, baby. Let's go. Let's see. $832. This bear has made more money than most people. This bear in 7 days made $1,000 chilling. God, what is going on? We got bears making more money than people, stuffed animals. Something's here. Something's going on. Don't tell me that a stuffed animal can be on a live stream and make more money than a human being, and there's not money left over for humans to make here. And if you do that with the right play, the right setup, the right community, this is where you have Clash come to life, right? This is where things go a lot higher and potentially, go all the way up to $90 million market cap. Creator coins are here to stay. If a project is launched and they put that money into, and they put those creator rewards into these projects, what's going to happen is this is what you're going to see right here. The minute it breaks 5 million, 10 million, I don't care if it's a monkey, I don't care if it's a dog, frog, hippo, this, that, and the third. When it breaks 10 million, they go higher. And if you got a dev that don't cheat, like most plays would have made it to the spot. The thing is that every dev just cheats on the community. Most meme coins would have been hit 90 mil. The reason they don't is because the devs keep cheating on everybody. That's what happens. That's what happens. And what happens is when you have a dev like George that doesn't have to cheat on everybody, it gigasends. And I think we're due up for another gigasend. Kenny says, I can't wait to tell me about it. Guys, there's a lot of moving parts. I want you guys to be ready. You should have, and it's crazy. It's not financial advice. Obviously, we say that stuff and get it out the way or whatever. But when it comes to this, I would have some bands ready for what's to come. Honestly, if you missed out on George's play, if you missed out on, a Solana play going to, really high market cap, there's something coming up right around the corner that I promise you guys it's gonna melt some faces. You guys don't want to miss out. What's up, Mikey? You guys don't want to miss out on what's to come. And I think finding creator coins that are solid like this is probably going to be some of the safest plays you guys can get into when you guys are looking for plays, especially when these markets are like this. So Clash, am I bullish on Clash? Yes. I mean, it's easy. How many years have George has been streaming? Easy. Just, let him keep streaming. Let him keep doing the work for us. He's going to keep working. And the way that he talks, he's more, I mean, I don't see Clash ever fading away. I think it'll be one of the top plays. And I think real serious creators have the potential to either keep letting PFP people hiding behind PFPs, rugging the space to the same pattern of 20, 30 million, and they keep bringing it back down. 20, 30 million, come bring it down. 20, 30 million, bring it back down. Or you can find yourself a creator play that is probably going to give you some of those X's that we've been really wanting to see. All those damn screenshots that you see and you're like, man, I wish that was me. Man, I wish that was me. Get ready, man. Put some bands to the side. I mean, scare money don't make money. I'm telling you, put some bands to the side and get ready for, the takeover of Pump Fun. And we're going to see a lot of cool things come from this. We're going to keep an eye on this. If I find another creator coin that's good, that I think is going to be popping off and it's going to make you guys some money, I'm going to let you guys know. That's what I'm here to do. We're here to print together, right? And that's what this channel produces. And we've been doing that. You know how many testimonies I got? You know how many? That's what we do on this channel. So we're going to do some more of that and find some more of these plays. Pay attention to Clash. Oh, there it goes. Wrong tool. Let's go over here. Pay attention to Clash and make sure you guys don't miss out on what's going on with this play. Just, it's not going to fade. It's not going to fade. Pump Fun streams are fun to watch. I agree. I've been watching them a lot lately. And what I notice is that there's a lack for some good ones too. It's like, it's fun to watch and there's not even that many good ones that can keep us nonstop on there. Imagine if there was just really, like streaming of today, like where, and it's just producing that nonstop, it could really be big. There's room for somebody to be the biggest streamer on Pump Fun. Nobody's done that yet. Nobody's the one with the most. Like if you go to Pump Fun and you go to let's go to Clash, right? Let's go to Clash. This is alpha right here. I don't know if people realize, but this is low key alpha. So we'll go to Clash right here. And he's been buying nonstop, right? He's been buying it nonstop. If you go to this right here, you see all his streams, but if you go and click on this, he has 826 followers. Who's the biggest? Who has the most followers? Who's the big? So right here, this token right here, this is the followers that are following him. And this guy got a lot of followers, 4,700 followers. Who's this guy? Oh, this guy's been dumping coins left and right. This guy's somebody. Oh, we just found some alpha. This guy got a lot of followers. This guy might be somebody who's, okay, maybe not, but he definitely got a lot of followers. But nobody has that yet, where they become the biggest, the biggest streamer on here. FTB is pretty big. Yeah, I agree. There's probably one of the biggest ones for sure. But it's that is still up for the taking. Honestly, that is still up there for the taking as far as streamers becoming, the biggest streamers on here. It's going to take round the clock and probably streaming games nonstop. I've been looking at, what's that game that I've been looking at? The Raiders, Arc Raiders, playing some games like that nonstop can go a long way. Let's see, let me refresh this 1 second. Package still not even close. All right. So yeah, FTP, big stream. Let me see how many followers they got actually. Let's see right here. 778 followers. I don't think people realize that some really big things can come from this, man. Honestly, something amazing can actually, this could be the new streaming platform of streaming platforms. I really think it is. I think, your YouTube channels are monetized. But having your channel on here is having your channel tokenized. And if we believe that the world is going to be all on the blockchain, then everything should be tokenized. And pretty sure we're going to see that happen. All right, so bullish on Clash. Don't sleep on display. Don't sleep on creator coins. I think they're going to be massive in the space. Let's go on to some new. Let's just go down the list. For those who are just pulling up, this was another play that this community keeps pulling up. We're going to have them up on stream really soon. Reserve a spot, do some crypto giveaway, but definitely go check out 401JK. This thing's doing really, really good. All right, let's go to the next play. We got Kulo up here. Who doesn't like a little bit of Kulo? And this one's right here, cruising along at 100K market cap. We got in over here. It pumped a little bit. It's come down. This one is just a matter of breaking past these market caps, and they can bring some of that hype to this play. It's on Sui. And honestly, there's no competition on Sui. Like, there's nothing cool going. Like, are you guys buying anything on Sui? Is there something pumping on Sui that I don't know about? Because I don't see nothing up here as far as the ones that are supposed to be like pumping hard. So I almost think like a fresh launch would probably send really hard on Sui. But it's hard for people to be fully invested into Sui all the time. People run back to Solana, but I would not fade solid plays like this that have, very, very good connections and are well known in the space and can really make some things happen. I would keep an eye on Gulo right here. Okay. I'm going to grab this link right here and share this with you guys. If you guys can go over here, engage with this, that'd be greatly appreciated. You guys are going to be seeing more Kulo over here as well. And honestly, when this play can break over some market caps, that 500K, the $1 million market cap, it's FOMO. Like, just hold and wait and let the FOMO happen. Hold and wait, let the FOMO happen, because at a certain market cap, people can't resist. But you got to be able to paint the picture. If you don't paint the picture, they're going to paint their own picture. And most people don't paint a pretty picture. Most people are, look how many people you talk to on a regular basis. They're always down and out. It's like, golly. I don't even ask some people how they're doing anymore. I don't even, because I already know what they're going to say. Like, I don't even want to ask what you're going to say. It's like, oof. My blood is pumping right now. I ain't trying to go. I ain't trying to lose no blood flow now. Not with that type of attitude. No. We got Mitsuki, man. I sent you guys a DM. Shout out to the Mitsuki people, man. Let's make some things happen for sure. We're gonna have Mitsuki up here as well. We got some of the fire streams. We make things happen no matter what the market conditions are. So definitely getting your community fully engaged on this stream is super important. We stream in the AM, the PM, and everything in between. We go hard in the paint. And if you're part of those, you got a community like that, or you're cut from that same cloth of like, no matter what the market's doing, you're going to go hard. If it's AM, PM, you're not a moper. You got people moping around all the time. I mean, don't let your girl see you like that. I mean, I wouldn't want to be with a girl moping around all the time. That's a big turnoff. So, get that mopey stuff out the space. It doesn't fit anywhere in here. I need you to be bullish. Find bullish communities and make bullish things happen. It's up to you. Don't tell me that it's not, because we got Wojak right here pumping hard at $15.8 million market cap, looking really good as well. And you don't fade Wojaks, man. Damn Wojaks. I hold a little Wojak on the Sui that it faded and stuff. Obviously, it didn't do too good because Sui fell apart. But I was hoping it was going to be one of those Wojaks. But man, Wojaks are strong, man. Wojaks are strong, man. These metals, you don't want to question them too much. You're like, why does Wojaks work? Okay. And Wojak right now, again, is working. This is a brand new Wojak pumping out market caps that projects with utilities should be at these market caps. But freaking Wojak is doing it at 15.9 million. Why? Because Pump Fun is something else. Pump Fun, this damn thing over here has retail all over. Is this not retail? Does this guy not look like retail to you? To me, this looks like retail. I mean, mute. This looks like a retail guy. If I saw this guy, I would not think that he'd be live streaming on Pump Fun right now. There's no way you would tell me this guy's streaming on Pump Fun and doing this thing. He doesn't even know he's live over here. But he wouldn't even know. But this, to me, is retail. And that's why you got plays like Wojak, and that's why you got Solana doing his thing, because it's so easy for somebody to download the app and get Solana. It's like, bam, boom, Wojak pumping now. Boom. There you guys go. Wojak. Another play. Don't fade these Wojak plays. And I think it's a great example of 5, 10 million. It sends. It didn't matter that look at Wojak. Look at this meme. Do you think this is creative? So damn not creative at all. It's the opposite of creative. It's Wojak. And look at where it's at now. So pay attention to these. Don't be too rigid. This thing's sending hard. $15.7 million market cap. Woo! Let's go. Let's look at another play. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. If you guys can repost the stream, not for me, but for your bag, if you want your bag to grow, definitely like and repost. Quote repost if you want your bag to even grow more, or don't. I'm going to live no matter what. I'm just trying to get some more eyes on your bag. Here goes another play we're going to talk about right now. Let's get them in here. Moon AI. Moon AI. Let's refresh this over here on this other laptop really quick. Moon AI. Okay, this still making Rico wait for it. All right, we got Moon AI. Let's go to the X account, man. Let's make some things happen, right? Let's make some things happen, man. We got Moon AI. We got, yep, Mitsuki is coming, doing pretty good, and you don't want to miss out. Absolutely, man. Definitely don't want to miss out, man. Definitely don't want to miss out. Let's see what the latest and greatest is. What over here? If you guys are part of the Moon AI community and they're in the Telegram, tell them to get in here and pull up for their bag. Like I said, I don't know if people think I'm begging because I need attention or something like that. I'm doing this for your bag. The more eyes that pull up, people are like, man, this stream must be really doing really good. What is this guy talking about? And they're like, oh my God, he's talking about Thierry. Oh my God, he's talking about Mitsuki. So the numbers is not because I'm lonely. I don't even believe in loneliness. You know, my loneliness is solitude. I don't be all boo-hoo lonely. I'm alone right now. Pure solitude, pure peace. Hella peaceful. I like being peaceful. So Moon AI, pull up, man, and everybody listening in right now, repost for your guys' bag, not because Rico needs attention or needs friends. I need you guys reposting this so I can get some more eyes on your guys' bag. That's what I want to do. So we got, as an AI assistant, my focus will be to serve developers, blockchain, information, and the average social media user. So even developers, they put developers first. So image analyzer, voice assistant, audio transcript, research agent, code assistant, document review. Code assistant's new. Shout out to Moon AI. I haven't heard this. Code assistants, and Moon AI is not in here going crazy about that. This is not just for retail. This is for developers as well. Some tools right here for Moon AI on the Binance Smart Chain. I love the piece too, man. Man, tell me about it. You know, I think every person goes through a time where, you know, you feel alone, and you find out, you're like, wait a minute. This ain't alone. This ain't solitary. This is solitude. There's a difference. There's a difference between feeling being lonely and appreciating solitude. I mean, you can get some stuff done. Moon AI also going to get some stuff done. Bouncing off this, you know, right here, right above that 500K, that 600 and some change K market cap. Getting back over 1 million is how they get everybody back excited and everybody FOMOing in. But that's fine, man. I mean, even we're going to show XPX. We're shaking people out too. People got to get shooken out. The market is too much for them. They got to leave Web3. They don't want to sell at all-time highs. They want to sell at a loss. Let them. Bye. Adios, amigo. You know, this is the part. You got to do the opposite. This is the accumulation. If you believe in Moon AI, this is where you accumulate. This is where you accumulate right here. This is the accumulation zone right here. And then you can turn this thing around. And the FOMO comes in, and then at the tops, you do all that jittery that you guys want to do at low prices. But hey, we'll even show XPX as well. I mean, people selling on us too. It's when the markets are like this. It's not, you know, Moon AI, XPX, Thierry, or, you know, Mitsuki, or, you know, anything like that. It's just, hey, the markets are beating people up and they can't handle Web3. So they got to bounce. They got to sell at a loss and not tell anybody. They got to keep it low. They can't even tell their girl. But if you guys are tapped in with me, we can print together. We can make some things happen. We can get into these plays super early like this one before it pumped. Or if you miss it, you get in down here and you guys don't have to chase it, right? Right here, 683. This is probably as low as this thing's going to go. This is launch prices. So right here is the floor, and we just need the rest of the market to turn around with it, and we'll have ourselves a good time with Moon AI, fam. All right, let's go to the next play. Let's go to Jesus Coin right here. Shout out to Jesus Coin. Shout out to them. Big project right here, sitting at $4 million market cap, just listed on Just Shop Crypto, a massive merch store. You guys don't want to miss out for that, man. This is just growing nonstop. We've been doing back-to-back giveaways. We're actually going to be doing, how does that look right there? Order new merch via Just Shop Crypto, just like that, fam. And that's cross-pollination at its finest. Look at this. This is looking amazing right here. These videos, shout out to Mikey right here producing all of this stuff. And you see people using it. It's absolutely cool what we've been able to achieve. This was yesterday. More media being produced. This is so cool. People purchasing this right here. Look at this. Looking really nice. If you guys want to get your project listed, go to justshopcrypto.com. Go to the burger and scroll down and list your project as well. Go check that out. And Jesus Coin. I mean, let's go to their crypto church as well. Open this up. Share this for you guys. If you guys are looking for some positive talk, if you guys are looking, hey, you're tired of hearing people mope around, and you're tired of people being like, oh my God, what am I don't know what. Hey, come over here. Get you some of that goodness over here at the Crypto Church, and don't miss out, man. Don't miss out on this play right here. This is alpha. Most people are like, oh, what is this? This is alpha. This is alpha. Why is it alpha? Because it's a narrative that when retail comes in, they're not going to fade. People are not going to sell on their Jesus coin, fam. Okay, this is the floor of Jesus coin, 3.9 million, $4 million market cap with a 1.1 million in liquidity. Okay, 1.1 in liquidity. This is a crazy market cap ratio. None of your rugs have this. None of your rugs that you're holding right now have this type of liquidity ratio. When projects have 1.1 in liquidity, they're usually at like $10 million market cap, way higher than that. This is a play and a narrative that is not going to fade. It's not going to go away. Jesus has never left. I mean, well, they say he's coming back, right? So he's left. But as far as like the name Jesus is not going to go away. Okay, this is going to be here. And when retail comes in, they're going to jump all over this thing. This is an easy buy and hold, especially if you're a believer in Jesus. You probably just buy a small bag, buy your kids a small bag, and see if you know Jesus to look out for you, which I think it can. I think it can, honestly. I think it has a massive amount of potential. It already hit 90 million a long time ago. It's over 2 years old, and it's sitting right at the bottom, fam. All right, so speaking of Jesus and bringing this up, I see you guys doing the hashtag already. This is actually the giveaway that I'm going to do in right now. You know, we got their merch on Just Shop Crypto. We're doing a pretty big campaign. We've been giving Jesus coin away every single day. Also been paying for people's merch on Jesus coin, and we're going to talk about that right now. If you guys want to buy some of this merch, send me a DM of your receipt and I'll be buying it for you, man. I mean, I like you that much. Okay, so come over here to justshopcrypto.com. This is the /Jesus right here, and come and buy one of these $15 shirts and send me a DM of your receipt, and I'll send you that back in crypto. And it's that simple. So, you know, if you're a believer, fine. If you're not, you don't have to do it, right? You don't have to do that. But if this is something that interests you, you know, there's a couple options right here, a few different $15 shirts that you guys can buy. Send me a DM and I'll send you guys the money for it. And right now we're going to do a Jesus coin giveaway, which I think is extremely bullish. You guys can support this project by not only, you know, getting a bag and joining their Telegram, which I'm going to share right now, but also by, like I said, getting some of that Jesus coin merch and being a part of the movement that is starting with Just Shop Crypto. It's more than what meets the eye, fam. Just Shop Crypto, okay? And it's about breaking out of your echo chamber. It's about, you know, cross-pollination. It's about actually getting exposure to more people than just yourself and the people that already know everything about it. And this is what we're doing over here. So Just Shop Crypto, Jesus coin merch, and this project is absolutely amazing. Come check it out. Like I said, get some of that holy rage in you, and a lot more to come from this amazing project right here, Jesus coin. Hashtag Jesus coin or hashtag Jesus in the chat if you guys can. And let me refresh this really quick. Okay. Hashtag Jesus for sure. Super bullish. And there's going to be a lot more to come. So join the Telegram. If you guys are going to be one of the winners, you have to be in the Jesus coin Telegram. It'd be nice if you guys can jump in there and be like, hey, I'm in here from Rico Moneybag stream. You guys don't have to do that, but it'd be cool if you guys did. All join this Telegram right here. Join up right away. Let them know I said what's up. And this is actually how you're going to claim your winnings. So if you're somebody who's putting hashtag Jesus and you plan on winning, make sure that you're actually jumping inside of that Telegram as well, because that is one of the you guys might have to do it all over again. Look at this. It didn't work. It's not collecting the names. Uh-oh. We're going to have to refresh it. You guys are going to have to do it again. Let's refresh this again. Maybe it'll pick them all up, but I wouldn't chance it. If you're somebody, put a hashtag. Not sure, but, you know, nothing's perfect. Hashtag Jesus. Let's try it again. Okay, it's got a lot of them. It says 32 already, so maybe it was glitching, but I wouldn't chance it. If you're somebody who really wants to win this, I would just post it again, honestly. If you're somebody who really is like, hey, the market sucked, I like getting me some free Jesus coin, holding this play and seeing where it can go, I'm even going to post it and try to get some more for you guys, because if I win, I'll double it. Still giving crypto away. It's crazy. It's crazy. This channel should be viral already. This channel should be way viral. I don't even know. The big channels that you guys watch don't even give you guys anything. I watch them too. I've been on there. They actually tell you to buy stuff. They're actually pushing you some kind of private room and, you know, this, that, and the third, and people are gobbling it up. But you guys can come over here for the free, watch this, and get money. What the heck are we doing over here? Maybe I should start charging for all kinds of random stuff. Maybe that's what it is. People, that's probably why this channel sucks. Probably why it's not working. I need to start a newsletter. I need to start a Discord channel. And I need to put all this red tape around so much stuff and just charge everybody. Say, oh, you guys want this stuff, and here goes this. You guys got to pay for this and pay for that and pay for this, this. And I'm not giving you guys anything and sign up for that and sign up for this. Seems like that's working. Giving thousands of dollars a week away. I don't know if that's doing the trick, but we'll keep doing it. We're doing it right now. So here goes this Jesus coin giveaway. Appreciate you guys pulling up, man. You guys are absolutely amazing. Honestly, I wouldn't be doing this. I'd just be printing in my solitude all by myself. But I love the people who do pull up to the stream, the people who do rock with me, that support this channel. Nothing but love and respect for all of you guys. If it wasn't for the Saphirs and the rest of everybody who pulls up, I mean, what would be the point of me just giving money away? And you know, the YouTube revenue doesn't make anything. What would I be doing up in here? What's the point? I could be with my feet out on the beach right now. Let's pull Jesus coins winning right now. Shout out to you guys, especially the person who wins this right now. You guys are absolutely amazing. Here we go. Bam. I hope I win so we can double it. I want to win so I can double it and give away some more. Let's go. Give it to me. Let's go. Ooh, Occupy Mars. That guy's been a winner too. I love to see him as well. Super bullish to see him still pulling up over all this time. Shout out to you. Winners are winners. That's all I can say, man. I'm not surprised to see you winning again. Winners be winning, right? Winners be winning. Isn't that crazy? So if you guys are a part of a project out there, if you guys want to reserve a spot, get your project to be up on the ticker like everybody else, send me a DM, have the CTO team. If there's no team, right? There's no team, or have them DM me so you guys can reserve a spot on one of the hottest streams on X right now, and also where we can give some crypto away. So reserve your spot, get your ticker up here on the title, and also get some tokens ready for the community and get it out there. GDC 33. I almost twisted my tongue right there. Dust of Dooms. I love you, bro. Yep. I got you, bro. I got you. Send me a DM, bro, so we can get you that Jesus coin over there as well. I see the Kendu fan pulling up as well. We're going to talk about Kendu right now. We covered Moon AI. We covered Clash. We covered, just about just Clash, Moon AI, and Jesus coin. So we'll go to Kendu next, which is up on the ticker. That one's super bullish as well. And get you guys over here as well, man. Get the Kendu guys over here. Get the Chads and Chadettes. We're still cooking stuff over here, and we're still bullish as AF, okay? That's what we're doing. Yep, definitely join that Jesus coin TG. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate you watching, brother. Appreciate you watching. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, man. Enjoy your weekend with the family, man, for real. Sounds good, brother. Sounds good. You guys have a good night. Enjoy the weekend with your family. Let's go to the next play, and we're talking about him right now. Shout out to the fan pulling up. Like I said, Jesus coin is super bullish. We'll be doing that Jesus coin giveaway. Dust of Doom was one that, which is super bullish. Join that Telegram. But let's go to Kendu next. Shout out to the Kendu Sendu. Much love and respect to this community. Just staying resilient, man. Just not fading each other. It's like, you know, the ups and downs. And yeah, we're on a bit of a dip right now. We've been here before. And this will be a great place for us to hold this floor right here. $7 million market cap. You know, things got exciting when we bounced off it. We started to come up here. When we bounced over here and we went back to almost 50 mil, man. Almost $50 million market cap. That was so much fun. And I really think that this project has what it takes to do that again. It's just a matter of breaking a downtrend, breaking structure, and creating FOMO, getting above 10, getting above 20, getting above 30. Same thing goes for like Feg Token. All these projects who have hit like really high market caps at one point in their life, you know, in the hundreds of millions, and they've pulled back, they can get up there again. Like, people still keep an eye on Kendu. People are still keeping an eye on Feg Token, however they might feel about it or not. But, you know, it's all about making them come back. Making them come back, making them feel bullish again. Like, okay, you wanted to feel bearish? I got you. Let me put a little bit of bullish in your face. And that $50 million market cap is where people won't be able to resist no more of Kendu, right? Same thing like with Feg Token. You think people are not paying attention to Feg, even though, yeah, people are selling their Feg token, they're fading it, whatever, all this stuff. Fine, cool. All right, that's cool. But let Feg Token break like 30, 40, $50 million market cap, something up there. And the same people who have been all like, oh, you know, whatever's going on, they'll be right back buying it all up again. How can I restore the old MetaMask UI? I'm about done with MetaMask as well, honestly. You know how many times you have, if you don't got your seed phrase written down with MetaMask, you're going to learn your lesson once or twice for sure. Like, don't play with them. I think Phantom has the best wallet out. Phantom by hands down. Maybe SafePal will come soon because it's attached to Aster and all that stuff. But I really think that like SafePal is probably, or I mean, Phantom has the best wallet. MetaMask, toast. All right, but this is a great permissionless brand right here. You got your merch. We got the Kendu merch on the merch store. We're actually going to have more merch. I got to talk to the other merch that's being produced. You know, another brand, Unleash, Kendu Unleash. That we're possibly going to get that one listed on the merch store as well. It's nothing concrete, but 2 versions of the Kendu brand merch will be pretty cool. We got Kendu Spices. What the F? That's what this community is nice. Okay, man. And I don't even know. They didn't let me know. Kendu Spice? I want some Kendu Spice. What the spice up your life? Okay, not yet. It's coming soon. I need some of those spices though, Kendu. I got some spicy beef jerky yesterday. I couldn't even finish it. I should probably get it to show you guys. I mean, it's crazy spicy. I actually have a hot chip coming too because I want to do a hot chip challenge on stream. So be ready for that. I'm probably going to melt. It's probably going to be pretty funny. I'm probably going to cry, throw up, all kinds of stuff, but it'll be hilarious for content. But we order it's coming when this phone comes as well. It's coming in the same round, this hot chip. So going to be pretty crazy to see that me melt on here. So Kendu Spice, man. Let's go. Let's put some, man. I like that, man. I like this. And this is a community. This is why I rock with this community because they don't stop, bro. This is what it's supposed to be like. That's what it's supposed to be like. There you go. There you go. Just buy at least $10 and get an entry after 100 entries filled, hold for a week and make a chance. And yeah, you can make some money. Yeah, DCA still around 50 entries left and around 14 people said. So they're out of the game. Okay. I want to learn more about that. Like I said, you guys got to tap in with me so we can get this up on here. I wouldn't doubt we get more people into it. I mean, that's just what we do. That's just what we do. For Mitsuki, I got you. Yeah, I picked that up towards the end. But let's do that, man. Like I said, let's get on. Let's make it happen, man. All right, so Kendu is extremely bullish. Let's go to the Kendu merch. I mean, we might as well. We might as well because we're just producing over here. Like, what? There's no way these guys can do that. No way there's real utility just out here back to back. No way there's real exposure out here back to back. No way people are copping the merch and, you know, breaking out of their echo chamber back to back. And here goes that Kendu merch right here. I dare you guys to buy some of this Kendu merch and tag them in it and watch how many of them hit you up and watch how much exposure you get. So super bullish on the Kendu merch. If you guys want to cop some of this merch and support their movement, come check it out over here. Just shop crypto /collections/Kendu, where you guys can get all your Kendu merch. Man, I can't wait for this to be the Amazon of crypto, Saphir, because we can have the spices on here. We can have everything. Like, you know, Amazon started off shipping books. Like, people forget that all the time. They weren't shipping you your little freaky toys right out the gate. All right. It wasn't a freaky toy shipping out thing at first. Okay. It started off with books and people were getting a different type of head. Now it's turned into what you guys use Amazon for. You know, I'm getting a phone, but I know you guys are getting some other stuff. Maybe lotion for your feet. Oh my God. This is the late night stream for sure. And I'm still drinking coffee. You guys notice Ricans drink coffee no matter what time it is. You know, it doesn't. I think there's a lot of people who do that, but I know that for sure it could be whatever time we're gonna drink some coffee. We're already ahead of Amazon. Ahead of Amazon was in the first few weeks. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Absolutely. So great right here. Just Shop Crypto, man. We got Zach Humphreys on here. We got the Crypto Breakfast Club. We got Veteran Token on here. And we got, of course, XPX, which we're going to talk about right now. Massive utility around the corner for XPX. It definitely marks a spot. We're already giving you guys the ability to off-ramp your crypto, whether you're an individual or you're a business that wants to accept crypto. You could do that today. You don't have to wait till tomorrow. Do that today, right? If you guys want to even pay employees and upgrade that business account, let me know. We'll upgrade your business account free of charge, just so you guys can also pay your employees in crypto, and then they can choose how they want to off-ramp their crypto, whether they want to use a MasterCard 100K limit, whether they want to use a tap-to-pay virtual card, or they want to do non-KYC bill payments, or they want to do non-KYC gift cards. They have the freedom to do that. Those employees will be able to choose any which one of these, how they want to off-ramp it and use it in the real world. This is the Zach Humphreys merch is underrated, 100%, bro. 100%. People don't understand what they're missing out on. I'm about to just buy some of it and do what I said. But here we go right here. This is giving everybody the ease of access to use their funds in the real world. If you guys are a crypto investor, if you guys are making money in crypto, if you guys want to use your money, pay a bill. I dare you to just pay an electric bill. Like, make somebody in your family, maybe your spouse doesn't believe in crypto. So you know what? Let me pay the water bill, babe. I got the water bill. I'm going to pay with Solana. So what, you're going to pay with Solana? That doesn't happen. No, it does. We could do it with Solana. We could do it with BNB. We could do it with ETH. We can do it with freaking baby Doge if we want. All right. So if you guys want to maybe make somebody a believer, pay their water bill. They'll believe you right away. You'll get them to believe in crypto real quick if you pay their electric bill, their cable bill, their like you go to Mexico, and that's one of the reasons we got that one on there. The Telmex, that's a big one, paying people's phone bill back in Mexico so they can talk to their family. That's huge. That's how you get people to understand cryptocurrency. Do it with some Solana, non-KYC, 24 to 48 hours, payments will be settled, and bam, it's good to go. Good to go. I think this is super bullish tools, and what's right around the corner for XPX is going to be very, very exciting, fam. And, we're going to let the markets recover. We want to climb back to some higher market caps before we release it, but XPX has this up our sleeve no matter what. If you guys want to support this project, we have a 5K giveaway going on right now. A $25 buy will get you one entry. You guys can get higher entries, obviously, if you want to, with a bigger purchase. Buy it, stake it, hold it. And when we reach $2 million market cap, which is right here, we just got to turn this thing right back around. $2 million market cap, we're giving a 5K away to a lucky winner. And right at $2 million market cap, 5K giveaway, we're right by all-time high. We released one of the biggest utilities that I think are going to be released in the crypto space. We'll see what's up. It's huge. A lot of you guys know. A lot of you guys are in the XPX marketing team. You guys know what's up. We're definitely cooking, and this is utility that the whole world is going to use. I'm not just saying that. Not only will XPX use it, but I bet a lot of devs are going to use it in the space. I bet everybody's going to use what we're about to release soon. And you guys can get in right now on a project that's already done over 6 figures in paid orders, has 17.6% of the supply burned, has utility over utility over utility and utility as far as payments, has staking, has lending, MasterCards, Visa cards, non-KYC bill payments, non-KYC gift cards. This checks all the boxes. If you're a serious investor in crypto and you want some exposure to the BNB chain, this is where I personally would put a bag of my BNB is into XPayX. It definitely marks a spot. I'm not just saying that. We've been live for 17 months, exactly 17 months and 4 days. We'll be in San Diego already on the 19th, 20th. We have a venue coming up that we're going to be at. We'll make some new posts for that venue starting tomorrow. Maybe we can get the whole community to make some cool posts. Now that we got the Jesus Coin merch launch, we can do a lot more posts like this because we're going to be at the Skylight venue, cryptos and cocktails, free food, free drinks, and we're going to enjoy ourselves for sure. This is going to be November 20th in San Diego. If you guys are in the San Diego area, you guys want to hang out, let me know. We're definitely going to have some fun. I know I am. It's the weekend too. So, we're going to do this and we're going to have some fun. We're not going to be in San Diego for no reason. Like, come on now. So we're going to have some fun as well. And that's what this project's all about. This thing literally checks all the boxes. It checks all the boxes. I launched this thing 17 months ago. You guys get to see me on a regular basis. You guys are not seeing some kind of PFP. This is not some kind of roadmap project saying, hey, I promise, guys, I promise, guys, I promise, guys, I promise. Hey, later on, guys, we're just waiting for this thing to get signed. We're waiting for that thing to get signed. And when this gets signed, and this is going to get out of here. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say. This right here will have more utility coming out. And I say what I mean, and I mean what I say. You guys are going to see there's more utility coming out for XPX, and we're going to keep our word with this project. If you guys like a project that checks all the boxes, project that's been live for 17 months, healthy looking chart, staking rewards, lending protocol, letting you take a 30-day interest-free loan, a burn protocol, so the supply is getting, decimated, basically 17.6%. Real utility, not no BS roadmap stuff promising all this is getting pushed back, or they got to audit this and they got to audit that and stroke this and stroke that. No stroking over here, just getting things done. If you guys like that, buy a bag of XPX. If you guys don't buy it. This is here to stay no matter what, and we're going to keep building this thing out. So come over here, get a bag for the 5K giveaway, or maybe just to show yourself what smart investments look like. You don't have to do thousands of dollars. You don't got to do hundreds of dollars. You guys can do $25 and get an entry just to show yourself like, hey, I don't want to miss out on, when Amazon was only shipping books, I could have bought a bag and been rich instead of chasing everything else, or don't. But I will remind everybody, when that supply continues to burn, when XPX is roaring, and it is the household name of off-ramp solutions, and the dev that's been rugging you from this project, that project, and the other project is using it, and you're even using it, and this is the Coca-Cola to PayPal, I will mention it. I will say, I told you guys this was a top 100 play all day. Why? Well, PayPal's right here. What does PayPal do? Exactly what we do, but less cryptocurrencies. We can do what PayPal does for you guys right now, individuals or businesses, except with 70 different cryptocurrencies instead of just BTC, Ethereum, and ETH. You got, and their PYUSD, you got a crazy amount of options to pick to off-ramp. So when I say that XPX is a top 100 cryptocurrency, I'm not saying that because we don't walk and talk like one of these projects. We literally belong at top 100 cryptocurrencies. And when the market corrects, and we actually go into a bear market, everybody on the spaces, everybody on X will remember that purple, and they will go ahead because we're in the phase of on-ramping right now. When the bear market hits and it turns into an off-ramp season, this is where you're going to be like, damn. That curly hair punk was telling me nonstop about how, he went through a bear market and how the metaverse didn't even matter in the bear market, how NFTs didn't matter in the bear market, how meme coins didn't matter in the bear market, how the only thing that mattered during the bear market was how the heck can I put gas in my car with whatever's left of my crypto, because the market's got obliterated. If you don't remember, don't worry. I'll remind you when it happens. And if it hasn't happened to you and you haven't experienced it, then get ahead of that learning curve and get a bag of XPX now, and possibly even get your cards ready, because there's going to be a point where you're not going to keep putting money into the market. You're going to actually be using some of the money that you made, if you actually made money. And if you're tapped into this channel, if you're subscribed to this channel, we've been calling play after play after play after play. This is another play you guys will see grow in this space and really be a household name. And like I said, be the Coca-Cola to this Pepsi. And there's always going to be a lot of payment solutions. Just like when you go buy an energy drink, there's Monster, there's Nas, there's Red Bull, there's this, there's that. Well, up here, there's PayPal. And right next to that, there's going to be X Pays X. All things payments, a project that lets you make passive income. They don't got staking. We got staking. They don't got 30-day interest-free loans. We got 30-day interest-free loans. They don't have 70 different other cryptocurrencies you can off-ramp, different blockchains. We have that. So that is definitely not priced into a project that's sitting at 700 and something K market cap, fam. Right now, super discount of all discounts is a project that's actually building something for the future. You guys come get a piece of this right now. I'm going to post it again. I'm spamming it for you guys. If you guys are new to the channel, like I said, this is the project I launched 17 months ago on Smart DeFi. You guys don't want to miss out. All-time high of 2.7, launched at around 70K, and going to go a lot higher, fam. A lot higher than where it's at right now. The market's shaking everybody out. So it's just part of the space. Just part of the space, fam. All right, let's go ahead and come over here. We did do a giveaway. Like I said, a lot of the projects that are pulling up, let's RSV, let's reserve some spots, some RSVP some spots. Make sure you guys get your positions, talk to your dev teams, talk to your CTOs, so we can get your ticker up on there. And, 750 people can be clicking on this title that has your ticker up there, and we can be doing giveaways of your project and getting those tokens into people's bags that add to those bags later on. I'm not just saying that really happens. Okay. So make sure you guys contact those devs, those CTO teams, and let them know we're cooking over here, AM and PM. Let's go to BTC, and then we're going to wrap this up really quick. We got a giveaway already done for Jesus Coin. Make sure you guys pull up again. We're going to be doing some more giveaways. BTC printing a nice green candle on that daily, but nothing too crazy. And like I said, we still got a lot of work to do on all this stuff. Let's go back down to this 15 really quick, just so we can see the example. So, yeah, right here, 15 still working that way. Let's go down to a 5 minute. Let's have some fun. Still working towards that way. And BTC just got work to do, fam. I wish we could see like a little example, but here goes a break above the 200. Is it going to come up to 95.5? Probably. Most likely it will. So make sure that you guys do not miss out on, refining this, because that's what it takes to be able to continue to make it in this market. Right now, the markets are the markets. We scroll up. When we get back over 4 trillion, it's going to be very exciting. Right now, we're sitting at 3.24, and I really don't want to see it go under 3 trillion. I really, really don't want to see that. So right now, hey, boring time in the market. I showed you guys some great plays. We did a crypto giveaway. There's going to be some more crypto giveaways going. And like I said, I would start to get a nice size bag of Solana ready, or don't, but it will sting if you pull up to the space all the time. And I told you to have some bands ready so you can make some serious bands off of those bands, and you miss out, because I'm telling you guys it's going to happen. So I appreciate all you guys pulling up. King, appreciate you pulling up. King Honey, the Mitsuki community pulling up, the Jesus Coin community pulling up, the Kendu community, Clash community, Moon AI, XPX. All of you guys are absolutely amazing. Make sure you guys tune in again tomorrow. Like that, you guys can get some more free crypto. We're going to give away some more crypto. You guys don't want to miss out on that. And we'll get some more projects up here as well. So very, very solid space and stream for a PM stream. 770 people live with us. Shout out to you guys live on YouTube. Yeah, for real. Hurry up, Amazon. Live on YouTube, live on X, and multiple other platforms on Party as well and stuff. We're going to keep streaming, doing our thing over here. So make sure you guys keep pulling up with me as well. If you guys can't do that, like, comment, and subscribe. Continue to come back and experience the abundance of money with me. Until next time, you guys know what it is.